Welcome back, everyone. John here with you again, J&W Music. Today I'm here to host guitar picks. We've had several people comment and write in to us about what we thought about the different guitar picks out there as far as brands and styles, thicknesses that are out there. So, our overall opinion is it is personal choice. So, on your preference, on how it feels in your hand. So, what we're going to do is kind of go over a few different brands and then the different styles that those brands have. The first things we're going to look at are the Dunlop series, and these particular ones are their nylon. So here, this particular one, we're going to start off with the 88 millimeter. As you can see, it's fairly stiff. Then we're going to go to the next one is our 60 millimeter. There again, we're getting progressively thinner, so it does move different in your hands. Going to the 46 millimeter. And all of these in this particular series here of the Dunlop, they are standard pick size. So they do fit, right there. Put your thumb and your forefinger where they'll fit. But then we're going to go down here. The last one, an example of is a 38. So it really just feels, depends on how, you feel it strumming against the string. Depends how you like it. So our main thing is to, go to the local guitar shops, see how they feel. Then we get to the Dunlop. Now this is their thick, kind of hard plastic. So there really is no give in a circle pick. Now it is also a little bit smaller than the standard size. Now one thing this does have, some of these do have kind of a little bit of a grit to grab onto. This particular one has even more of kind of a sandpaper feel to hold your thumb and forefinger. They do have kind of a larger triangle shape, the Dunlops, and of course there again, this is a hard plastic. This was 73 millimeters, but it's not the nylon series as these other picks. And then there again, more of a standard size Dunlop, but not in the nylon series. So, And then Dunlop also has kind of a thumb pick, so that way instead of trying to hold it that way, you can kind of put it in your thumb. I got a doesn't really fit. This is a medium size, so it's not fitting my thumb, but that way you can hold it and pick with it. So other brands to look for. Now this particular one, the Star Picks, they do have what they have, their little kind of cut out in the center, and what that's designed to do is for you to put your thumb right there in the middle of the star, and that way you've got contact between your thumb and your forefinger when you're strumming, so that way hopefully it doesn't spin while you're playing. Diodoro also has their brands. This is similar to the other Dunlops that we looked at. This particular one here is a 61 millimeter as far as their thickness, but like I say, plenty of brands out there. Ones that we really like, the Dava picks. They have two different sizes, more of the standard size and then the smaller size. But there again, it's kind of a rubber, on the hard plastic. And then they do have a little area where it's kind of ribbed there, so where you can kind of hold your thumb and your forefinger. But we really like these picks. They are a little bit more expensive when you go to your local guitar shops compared to the kind of nylon or the standard picks, but you feel that they're really worth it. So you may want to check out, some people pronounce it Dava or Dava, so look those up when you're out there. Fender has been popular out there as far as their picks. They do have their heavy picks, the thicker gauge. They go down to medium. They do have these large triangle picks that have been out for years, and of course, if it spins on you, you can continue to have that edge. So that's one thing to think about. And then they do have their smaller picks out there. And then of course, besides with Fender, other brands have their own. Carvin, has their pick, their H for their heavy. And then Ibanez, has their brand picks. This is 73 millimeters, the harder plastic. So just be on there, just, on the lookout. There again, it's personal preference, what you happen to like. Try them all. They're probably going to have a goodie bag or a large bin at your local guitar store, whether or not it's Guitar Center, big box store, or one of the local guitar shops. So just dive right on in, take a handful, and go around and try and see how you like them. If you like this video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. We'd like it if you share. Also, if you'd like to be part of the J&W family, subscribe, hit that button. That way the next video we come out, you'll be acknowledged. You'll be one of the first ones to get notified for it. If you have any of these picks or you have a special pick that you like, we'd love to hear from you. Leave it in the comments below. And as always, our slogan here, stop dreaming, start playing. We'll see you next time.